Before the marking ceremony, Alpha Leo Stonewell stormed into my fitting room. Our marking ceremony had been planned for 6 months, and tomorrow I was going to become his one and only Luna.
Don't move.
Alpha Leo Stonewell lifted a hand to adjust my ceremonial gown.
Your dress isn't on properly.
But the next second, the words that came out of his mouth sent a chill down my spine.
Layla, let Lilith wear this dress instead. Don't show up at our marking ceremony on the night of the full moon. She'll take your place then.
Have you lost your mind? He sighed softly, as if to suggest I was being unreasonable.
Lilith is just an omega in the pack. I can't bear to let her stay with me without a rightful title. Tomorrow, I'll officially mark her during the ceremony.
The northern wind sliced across my face. It felt bitterly cold, but it could hardly compare to the freezing ache in my chest.
We're supposed to become mates tomorrow. If you're going to mark her, then what did the past 10 years between us even mean?
Leo frowned. Impatience crept into his voice.
Your wolf spirit has been dormant all this time. To the other werewolves in the pack, you're no different from an omega. Layla, don't worry. Even if I mark her, I'll still take care of you for the rest of your life. Let her have this marking ceremony. Lilith is young and beautiful. She can't handle being wronged.
If this alpha thought I wasn't as young or beautiful as Lilith Lambert, then I didn't want him as my mate either.
Why are you crying? I only slept with her.
Leo Stonewell acted as if nothing had happened. He gently brushed my hair back over my shoulder. His words felt colder than the blizzard outside.
Young sheepwalks who just come of age are the most insecure. Lilith is stubborn. Without a title, she refuses to stay with me.
It felt like something was stuck in my throat. I couldn't get any words out.
Yesterday, she stripped naked and cuddled up in my arms. I couldn't resist. I slept with her. So you'll just have to make a sacrifice.
I stood there and stared at him. He smiled. There was a look of satisfaction in his eyes.
It happened right there in the fitting room where you tried on the ceremonial gown. She's very delicate. Just a gentle touch and she started squealing.
I followed his gaze to the fitting room behind him. It hurt to see a she-wolf's lace underwear there. My stomach churned violently. I clenched the hem of my dress and clenched my jaw hard so I wouldn't cry. Leo placed his hands on my pale face and frowned slightly.
Why are you crying? I only slept with her. I haven't marked her yet. After tomorrow's ceremony, I'll still make time for you. Be good. After I mark her tomorrow, you're not allowed to cry or make a scene. Layla, you ruined your body saving me.
There was even tenderness in his eyes. It was as if he hadn't just admitted to sleeping with another she-wolf. I looked at him and felt nothing but disgust. When this relationship of 10 years came to an end, even the pain turned numb.
I know this hurts you, but Lilith is sensitive. If I made you Luna, she'd cry. She's simple. All she wants is a title. I chased her for 6 months. Since I slept with her, I should take responsibility. You've always been understanding. You'll understand this too, right?
He chased her for 6 months. Our marking ceremony had also been planned for 6 months. No wonder he'd become colder and more distant during that time. He had fallen in love with another she-wolf. I clenched my cold fists and closed my eyes. If you've already chosen her, let's end this here. He froze for 2 seconds before chuckling.
What's with the tantrum? Layla, you ruined your body saving me. Outside the pack, would any other werewolf want a she-wolf with a dormant wolf spirit? If I ever betray you, may the moon goddess tear my wolf apart.
I stared at him. It felt as if my heart was falling to pieces. 10 years ago, to help him inherit the alpha position, I endured rotting meat and slept in snow caves with him. During the hardest days, he'd been poisoned with wolfsbane by rogue wolves. Every full moon, he lost control. I gave him the moonstone I'd worn since childhood and stayed by his side through one full moon after another. He once kneeled in the snow, kissed my hand, and swore an oath to me.
Layla, I'll make you the most respected Luna in the pack. If I ever betray you, may the moon goddess tear my wolf apart.
Back then, I believed him. But now, for an Omega he'd only known 6 months, he had destroyed everything with his own hands. I couldn't understand it. He had once loved me so deeply. How could he fall in love with another she-wolf? Leo's phone suddenly rang. Before, he always claimed it was patrol warriors reporting updates. Since I trusted him so completely, I had never questioned it. But now I realized just how foolish I'd been. He didn't answer right away. He simply looked at me calmly.
Enough. Stop making a fuss. We've been together for 10 years. Are you really willing to throw that away?
After saying that, he pushed the door open and left.
Go back to the mansion yourself. I'm picking up Lilith. Think things through.
The door slammed shut. Through the glass, I watched his car speed away. Tears streamed down my face controllably. Much later, I wiped my tears away and slowly closed my eyes.
Alpha, were you lying to me? You still can't let her go?
I walked home through the blizzard. The moment I pushed open the front door, intimate moans and gasps echoed from the master bedroom.
Lilith, tell me you love me.
Leo, I love you. Not so hard.
Do you like it?
I stood frozen in place. My face gradually turned pale.
I do. I love it, Alpha. Mark me already. I want to be your Luna!
The heating inside the house was running full blast. But I felt colder than I did outside in the blizzard. 30 minutes later, Leo came downstairs with a petite she-wolf wrapped in his arms. The second Lilith Lambert saw me sitting on the couch. Her eyes welled with tears as if she'd been deeply wronged.
Why is she here? Didn't you say this place would belong to me now? Alpha, were you lying to me? You still can't let her go? I told you I'd never be some secret lover. If she stays, I'm leaving right now.
Leo immediately pulled her into his arms.
What nonsense are you thinking? Of course this will be your home. She's only back to pack up her things.
He then looked at me. His calm tone made it sound like he was speaking to a maid.
Layla, the abandoned cabin near the border is vacant. Move there for a while.
Lilith never attended something like that.
3 years ago, when we built this house together piece by piece, he held me at the doorway of the master bedroom and said with tears in his eyes that this would someday be a home for us and our pups. Now, he wanted to send me to a rundown cabin with holes in the walls.
Layla, my mate is upset.
Leo looked at me. His voice turned colder.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I clenched my fists tightly and said hoarsely, I understand. Leo stared at my scrawny figure. Something flickered briefly in his eyes. He suddenly stepped forward and grabbed my wrist. His tone softened a little.
All right, don't be upset. The pack has a celebration banquet this afternoon. Come with me then.
I was about to refuse, but he spoke first.
Lilith never attended something like that. Stay by her side and introduce her to everyone.
After all, she'll be the future Luna.
I froze for a second and almost burst out laughing, but I said nothing.